Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997 and changed the video game world, especially for JRPGs. Final Fantasy VII ended up being one of the most atmospheric and creative games to ever come out on the PlayStation. Before this, every Final Fantasy game was all done on Nintendo products and were all in 2D. So it shocked the world that not only was the next game in the series going to be on the new cat on the block, the PlayStation, but this was also Final Fantasy's first jump into 3D. Now, it wasn't the first turn-based RPG done in 3D, but it was the first 3D turn-based RPG that a lot of people took notice of. And I am not a fan of turn-based combat, especially with random enemy encounters. I feel like it's just a way to add padding to the runtime, and for the longest time, I thought I would never like a game with that type of combat system. Until I played Persona 3, baby, yeah! Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy VII. Because back in the day, I was that guy who wouldn't play games that were popular. So when people brought up Final Fantasy VII to me, I didn't care how good the story or characters were. If the game plays turn-based, I'm not gonna like it. And then I kept playing. And then I kept playing. And then I went to the bathroom. And then I continue playing. Because Final Fantasy VII not only made the combat system really simple to understand, but they made it so much fun to use. They give you so much freedom to customize it however you want. From the weapons, materia, and the badass summons you get. And what made the combat system even more fun were the enemies. Each enemy in the game was so unique and weirdly creative, with their own different skills and ways of fighting, making every encounter completely different. Every enemy was so different from each other that you wouldn't know what to expect with each new encounter. But f*** those frog enemies! F*** them frogs! They're like the equivalent of these things from Dark Souls. I can't stand that frog lock. So as I said before, f*** them fucking frogs!